zh116 Radio. Your ultimate hub for all things gaming, from breaking updates to in-depth tech insights and the hottest new releases across the gaming universe. Dynamic host voiced, hosted by the one and only Alpha Hunter, leader of the Wolf Pack and master of the Shadow Realm, bringing you the sharpest takes and exclusive insights from the world of gaming. This is the zh116 Radio, where gamers unite. The Alpha Hunter. The Alpha Hunter.
What's up? What's up, my fellow wolves, and welcome back to zh116 Radio, the podcast where we dive deep into the heart of gaming and tech. I'm your host, Alpha Hunter, chat, and today we're going to be talking about the evolution of gaming communities, how they transform from casual hangouts to competitive hubs of power, innovation, and strategy. Chat, before we do that, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, so we're going to pause the video here, and up here. All right, my fellow wolves, I am back. So, chat. Today we're gonna talk. So, we're gonna get back up where we left off. We've seen a lot of growth both in games and communities around them, and I'm here to break down how we've gone from picking up a controller and chilling with friends to competing for global titles and building a huge network of players. So sit back, sit back, because we're about to explore how communities are shaping the future of gaming. So let's kick things off of looking at the early days of gaming communities. There were times when we used to get together on weekends, put into cheat codes, and just to have fun with our friends. Back in the day, there wasn't any complex keyboards or esports teams. It was all about connecting with their players in an informal, laid-back environment. Think about the days on LAN parties, small-scale online clans before platforms like Discord players would join. Like Discord players would join the forums or chat rooms to organize sessions in Call of Duty or Halo. The community back then was more about creating friendships and having fun without the pressure of competition. But as we moved into the next era, things began to evolve. Competition started creeping into our casual gaming experience. And as gaming grew, so did the stakes. Suddenly, casual gaming wasn't enough for a growing number of players. There was competitive communities begin to take shape. Competitive gaming didn't just stay confirmed to fighting games; it expanded into first-person shooters like Call of Duty, Overwatch, and even games like Fortnite. Esports exploded onto the scene, creating an entirely new environment where we not only could you can compete for fun, but you can actually make a career excuse me, where you can make a career out of it. Organizations began forming and games started developing competitive modes with strict rules, ranking, and tournaments. You probably heard of Overwatch League, Fortnite tournaments, and global Call of Duty competitions, right? These are the same top tier competitions that helped form professional level communities, where the best face off for massive prizes and global recognition. The line between casual and competitive began to blur, and today many casual gamers find themselves striving to be a part of these elite communities. But gaming communities aren't just about the games themselves. They're about everything that happens outside of the game too. Communities now revolve around platforms like Discord, Reddit, and Twitch, where they connect, chat, share memes, and organize events. Social media has given the rise to some of the most influential communities, whether it's of specific subreddits or massive fan-driven channels on YouTube. Communities now have the power to even shape the culture of a game and even influence developers. So take a look at streaming communities formed around Streamers on platforms like Twitch and YouTube, these aren't just casual viewers, they're passionate followers who want to be a part of a community. And fans donate, share gameplay, clips, create art. All of this contributes to a game's identity and longevity. Now let's talk about the future of gaming communities, where we're headed from here. The rise of virtual reality and augmented reality games is opening up whole new possibilities to game communities for community experience. Imagine immersive environments where communities can interact in virtual space, from game guides and host live events all in real time, as if they were physically together. There's also a growing trend across cross platform gaming communities no longer have to be divided by what console or PC you play on, whether your PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. Everyone can join the same game, breaking down barriers, allowing communities to grow large and more diverse, than even before. And then there's AI technology, and as AI technology advances, we might see games adapting to players' behavior in real time by creating dynamic, ever-changing experience that are personalized um, for each community member. This can make our gaming experience even more social and interconnected than we could ever imagine. The future is bright for gaming communities, and possibilities are endless. Now we're going to talk about, so how can you be a part of the revolution? How do you create a lead your own gaming community? The first step is finding your niche. Figure out what excites you the most about gaming. Is it competitive play, creative modes, streaming, or once you know what you're passionate about, build your community around it. The most successful next, be consistent. The most successful communities are the ones that constantly evolve, offer value to their members, whether it's hosting events, providing helpful tips, or just creating a fun space for everyone to hang out. Consistency is key. And of course, remember that every great community is leadership. Lead by example. Respectful, supportive, encouraging. A strong leader is one who makes others feel like they belong and can grow. That's a wrap for today's episode of ZH116 Radio. I hope you learned something about how gaming communities have evolved, how you can build and contribute to your own. Remember, whether it's casual or competitive, the community is the heart of gaming. Before we go, chat, my fellow, will stay strong, stay focused, keep the Wolfpack spirit alive. I'll catch you next time. Peace.